Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Well, Danganronpa 1.5.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it. Would that make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter.
You guys are right. Where the hell did you go? What is that? It's got an exclamation point on it.
So cruel.
Oh, why would you give them a voice-acted line if you're not actually going to voice-act the line? It's almost better just have it silent. Why do they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. I can tell they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun? What are these kids?
You're right.
When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets, killing the adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Well, because adults are dumb and make them eat dinner and go to bed and stuff. But like I said, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing.
Aww.
I don't know that murder counts as a little thing, Toko. You don't have to be so angry.
Ugh.
It's because you act just like those brats. Alright, let's go ahead and look for shiny things. That's not a shiny thing, that's a corpse thing. I've got to say that this game, the like chasms are perfectly. How in the world is this still up if there's a chasm there and a chasm there? Do we just happen to be right on a support pillar? Alright. I was like, not that I necessarily think I need that, but hey, I mean, no reason not to get it. Is there? Is there? No, there's not. That's the answer. In case you're confused and you're like, I don't know. What is this little kid doing? Interesting. So I can go down this side, and there's 3 Mana kids just taunting a dead body. I don't think I can break them either. I don't think I can do anything to them. But there is a Sparkly back here. I discovered a Sparkly. You guys are super proud of me. Because that was one thing that I was not prioritizing before. I'm slightly more prioritizing now. By the way, actually, while we're just walking around, I want to talk about something that's come up somewhat lately and is bothering me a little bit. And this is just like general social commentary. I'm getting a little bit annoyed / concerned / frustrated with the prevalence of the word weeb. Is anyone else like this? Because weeb's actual definition, I know it's not like the actual definition, but the actual definition of weeaboo is someone that isn't Japanese but really likes Japanese things. And the reason that bothers me a little bit is that doesn't that basically mean that it's like, hey, you have this opinion, and the opinion would be totally okay if you were Asian, but you're not Asian. Your skin is the wrong color to have the opinion you have, and I'm like, well, that's awfully racist. Wow. Holy crap.
Yes! All we gotta do now is cross the bridge!
And it feels like it's getting a hot, like really, really high degree of social acceptance to use, when really it's kind of a racist term. And I'm just like, why is this suddenly so okay? It started off very, very, very minimal, but now I see it everywhere. And I'm seeing it more, I'm thinking about it more, and I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that.
We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right.
It actually came up because someone in stream said that why do I play all these weeb games, and I was like, what?
I wonder if it will really end this easily. Huh?
I have a feeling it won't. Toko has read enough novels that she knows this is not the way this ends.
I have a bad feeling about this. This bridge has a dangerous scent.
A dangerous scent? Okay, be careful. I think Toko is a Monokuma.
Hey! You two girls over there!
Well, if you hadn't sat here, we could have gotten off this thing. Wait.
You guys don't look like you're with those kids.
No, we're not. And you look kind of like Owie.
That means you're on my side, right? Right?
Kinda. Who are you?
Huh? Yeah.
I knew it! Yes, oh, this is fantastic! Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
You want to tell me who you are? Because your facial features are really reminding me of Owie. Is that that's not how you say her name?
Just
but
walking up
A-O-I.
and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
Toko.
I think this handshake is over now.
Hey! How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol.
No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband.
What about my wristband?
Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope?
Oh wow, I didn't actually know they... Actually, no, I totally suspected that they had other people do that. Because this is how they get their jollies.
Huh? And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look, me too.
You can do this without holding my hand. You know what? That's a good point, because they talked about how that wasn't that a bomb?
Oh, that wristband.
Oh, this is great. Well, not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do. I guess I was just so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better.
Yay, you're also screwed.
I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation.
Don't ignore Toko.
Right? Right? Oh, that reminds me.
Yep,
I never told you
Asahina.
my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad she reacted, because she didn't react before.
I'm Komaru Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta.
Okay. Komaru Naegi.
So it's interesting, this actually means that the two people that we know the Warriors of Hope have captured and then released were both relatives of people that were in the original Danganronpa, and actually relatives of the survivors of the original Danganronpa. I don't know if they're trying to recreate the game. Do they have, like, everyone's family members running around? Or is it specifically they're looking for the survivors? And actually, if that's the case, could they actually have Toko here as Byakuya's surrogate? Because they're not family member, but they're definitely linked.
What are you doing?
Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
I thought that was something if you want to marry someone.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that.
Oh, but seriously, it is so reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with. Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
That's how she greets people.
Oh, this is Toko. Toko Fukawa.
She's a serial killer.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me.
Toko, stop being down. You're literally the strongest person here.
Listen to you two. Going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
It's not like that.
Toko doesn't understand what it is to have friends, Komaru. It's okay.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge.
But we just established that we're wearing wristbands that don't let us leave.
Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
Is he gonna get blown up?
Toko, we should go too. What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling about
That would be
this.
really sad if they introduced Asahina's brother, and then they just immediately kill him.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Why would that be bad?
Hey! Don't just run off! Hold on!
Well, it hasn't gotten blown up yet.
This way. Let's go.
Oh, damn it, no. I always think that's menu and it never is. Okay, because I'm like, I just got a book. Wait, what is this? Wow, that's all the things we get? We're gonna have to obviously get a whole lot more, they're gonna have to be fairly expensive.
Yuta, slow down!
Yeah, I gotta look for sparklers, man.
So he's athletic too. Must be in the genes.
I wonder when she's going to let us in on the secret. Not as a secret to us, of course, but you know. Man, you guys have me paranoid about these sparklers.
If we get across this bridge, we're outside Towa City. I'm sure those kids won't chase us.
But the wristbands.
Once we're out of this town, let's celebrate by toasting with sports drinks.
Thought I saw something over there. I don't know what. It looked like a grenade, actually. It didn't look like a thing. I am so, like, waiting for an explosion.
Wait, hold on.
What, is there a big hole in the bridge? Oh, that's how they're going to avoid blowing him
Are you
up.
kidding me? What's going on here? The bridge collapsed.
Not very well. Could collapse way sooner.
No. Isn't there something we can do? There's nothing we can do. It's impossible to get over the bridge now.
Quick, make a hang glider.
Damn it, we were almost there. Stop screwing with us. What the hell is this?
You know, if we destroy every single bear in the city...
How pathetic. Giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up. If you have the energy to shout and scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
Holy crap, Toko. This is the Toko that I like to see.
Huh? Move?
What is moving? I just did it, but I already forgot.
Just go back to the city. This part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
What is your alternative? Just stand here until you starve to death?
Yes, that's the only way. If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful one.
And Toko's probably the best one here to say that lesson, because she's actually been through the murder, death, kill game.
On that path, you might suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
You say that as if you've experienced it before. What? This is bad. The bridge is gonna collapse.
This is why you should always listen to Toko. She may not be a very winning personality, but she's usually right. Something's gotta happen to him.
Damn it, if this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
Is there a run button? Yes, there is. Okay.
Hey! The trailer is blocking the way. Is there some way we can move this? What's with them? Move!
Omaru, do something!
What the hell was that? Okay, it seems to be steadfastly not moving. To go back here? No, it won't let me go back. Okay, that did it. I tried to go over there and actually grab the...
Let's run. Full speed.
Grab the grenade.
We gotta run. It's gonna collapse.
I'm running, I'm running.
I know. Damn it, they came out again. Move. We're done for!
Oh, I just killed you, dude. Dude, I'm shooting you.
Just a bit more now. Let's go.
Okay, we still made it. We still made it. I was dead set on just driving the thing off the cliff, and apparently those are not electric trailers. This was almost like those cutscenes in Final Fantasy VII, where they just sort of like rendered the pixel models on top of the like actual FMV background. Burning my bridge. I did not burn it, I exploded it.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now. But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can get across.
Well, with the bridge how it was before, there was no way we could get across. Nothing's been lost.
Now we have no chance of escape.
No, not yet. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Why are you yelling?
Because it's a heroic
How do I
moment.
explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, and if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
Well, that's a good reason to do all you can. Be all you can be.
What are you doing?
He's stretching. He's preparing to run a marathon. Up Monokuma's face.
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim.
What? Swim?
Hey, he's got the genes for it.
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming.
How do you grow up with I guess I can't say Asahina. How do you grow up with Aoi and not be better at swimming? Because, I mean, she's swimming all the freaking time. You gotta swim at least some in order to keep up with her. Just like she was actually relatively fit all over, not just, you know... Oh, I guess swimming uses all your muscles, so that's a bad example.
Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just... there was always someone better. But now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out now.
Wait! Even if you are gonna swim, it looks really far to the other side.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer. Don't be a hero.
Idiot swimmer? But I'm on the track team.
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
I very much feel like idiot swimmer is a term she has used before.
I'm honored that you worry about me, but I've already made up my mind.
I've made up my mind.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
Reason's subjective, Toko.
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross, right? I'll bring back help, I promise, no matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
Yuta? Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
And don't get blown up by your wristband.
Hey, no need to worry. I'll get to the other side any way I can.
Because he's made up his mind. That's all you need in these games. Okay, that's what they're going to do with him. Because I was like, he can't just follow us around the whole game. We're not going to have a, like... I mean, I guess we could. Danganronpa games certainly don't suffer from any lack of characters. Oh god, this looks almost like an execution scene. I was afraid that might happen. Oh, that's kind of terrible. Mostly terrible.
No. What's happening?
I told you what was happening. You should have listened to me. You should listen to the player's voice you can't hear that is outside the game but knows all. Even though I don't actually know anything.
Toko, what do we do? We've got to hurry and save him! Yuta is...
What do you think there is to save? At the very least, his arm is gone.
Are you serious? What we just saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
No.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful. Listen, we saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion. He's dead.
He died?
It does surprise me a bit. I don't know. I mean, with the amount of... I almost said, I don't think I ever did, but I almost said that with the amount of attention they paid to him and developing him and kind of introducing him, I didn't think they'd just straight up kill him. I thought he would somehow survive this and be a part of the expanding roster, but apparently not. Apparently not.
Yuta died. But why?
The reason doesn't matter. Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth. That's reality.
Well, reality's stupid.
Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry.
Poor Toko, she's like, oh my god, I thought I was done with this. Take your time. I know you won't move until we get done with this.
Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going. If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
Well, not while you're here.
It's impossible.
Impossible? What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
Well, I'm just gonna die anyway.
You're the main character of a Danganronpa game. If there's anyone guaranteed not to die, it's you. Toko may be on the chopping block, but you're okay.
I'm like you. I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything.
No, Kamaru. You too can become a serial killer. I believe in you.
What I do, or how hard I try, I'm just gonna die here.
So you're saying you're just giving up? Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die? You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or friends ever again?
I thought she was going to drop Dakota right there.
Are you really just going to accept that?
Of course not. I want to see my family. But we've been separated for over a year. I don't even know where they are.
Toko knows where one of them is.
It's probably too late anyway. I'll probably never see them again.
How are you related to the Ultimate Hope? Come on.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
No, you don't understand. The worst despair of all comes from having hope.
Komaru, you're fired.
Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
Yes, that is a trial, but accepting it or accepting the defeat is what causes defeat. Overcoming it is what causes hope.
Overcome that despair as well. Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared, right? If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just standing here suffering.
Leave it to a serial killer to just break down the intricacies of death.
Why? Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said, I'm a member of Future Foundation, and I can't just abandon you.
Besides, your brother would kill me.
But if you keep up that sniveling and crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
I don't know why Toko is keeping the fact that she knows people's family members a secret.
Okay, I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point?
Kill them all.
The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
Did you forget what I just told you? You can't just give up right away. Anyway, now that I think about it, I remember a subway running through this town.
Huh? A subway? Did the subway line go out of the city?
Hopefully, probably.
Yeah, I think it did.
You should have said that before!
Well, she didn't remember before. Listen.
Well, sorry. I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
You're right. If the power's out, they definitely won't be working. We're trapped.
The first thing we have to do is do something about your damn bracelet, or did you forget about that too?
Ugh, like I said, you can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks. So don't give up. And let's go.
Besides, even if the power's out and the subway cars aren't working, you have a move gun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
Jeez, you're simple-minded. Getting all riled up from a half-assed speech like that. But still, the way Yuta died, there's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer. Well, either way, first, Master and I need to get out of this town.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
So it's obviously not that way.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll just have to find it ourselves.
I wonder if you can plot these games' progress by the number of deaths. If it's like a normal Danganronpa game, there should be 5 executions. Well, really 6. But at the same time, if it's... that wasn't really an execution, so that may have been the murder. So we might be at our first murder, if we can even chart it that way, and I'm not sure we can.
Well, Toko, I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
God damn, you switch ideas quickly.
Stop wasting your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
Toko, let's get out of here together, okay?
It might be better if we go back to where we came out of that hotel before. We went straight for the bridge last time. There should be a path going the opposite way.
Yep, I tried to go down it, and you wouldn't let me.
Let's go over there.
Alright, so... Oh, interesting, okay. They're not letting me go up the bridge this time, they're making me go under the bridge. Oh, am I actually out of range? I wish it would stop getting all the way over there. I guess that's right, I can just... I don't have to aim after I do this, necessarily. Kitty, no one wants to hear you. Okay, got out of that. Got some Monokuma coins. Okay, nothing back here. Want to make sure there were no secrets. I'm always looking for secrets. I really need that.
Move!
Did that not hit you? So I thought I hit you. Really, that's what you gave me? I'm at 1 heart and... Oh. Okay, that's at least helpful. Alright. So we're back to a save point. Yeah, I'm really creeped out that they'll have a Monokuma spawn again. Oh, I've already done this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and save and end the episode there. The battle at the big bridge is over. Hooray. I will see you next time when we head back towards... Presumably when we head back towards... the wanted person we found that was, oh god dang it, the ultimate disciplinary guy's dad. I am so bad with names. I remember the names of people who survived, but, like, the guys that died, I'm like, I don't know, it was, like, started with an A, maybe? I don't know. See you next time, guys.